And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Let's eat, man.
First pitch moments away.
Oh, yeah.
And towing
We
the
ready.
slab, Hunter Brown.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for.
Get locked and loaded.
When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Oh, let's eat. Out the door ain't cheap.
That one back, and that one is gone.
Let's go. At the door ain't cheap.
The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box. Got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
At the door ain't
So
cheap.
in, Wyatt Langford. Up the middle. And save.
That boy beat him out.
That infield single. Here is Jock Peterson. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Langford gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. Man, and that's a stolen base, not even close. And he's out on the tag. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
Get out of my way. Let's see.
Right down the middle. Usually a lot of
That
damage
man
done
got him away, man.
Rounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Jake Berger stands in now and watches strike one. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's Marcus Semien. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out. And there are two down. Now the catcher.
Let's go, boys. Okay.
Jonah Heim.
What we got going?
Swing and a pop-up.
Nah, man.
Pena makes the catch.
Let's go.
And that is
good
that.
Today. Out the door ain't cheating, boy. That boy came out the door with them. I ain't tripping though, 'cause I know you got some hitters over there though.
Back here with
I know you got some hitters over there.
And on the mound now, Jacob deGrom.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Move his elbow, man. Why his elbow sitting there so far?
Upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground to short. To first. One up, one
go.
down.
Check.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
They got some hitters over there, so we can't slip up over here, man. Them boys can put it out. Them boys can go yard anytime.
In the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swung on.
Just saying it too.
That's back there. And that
Yes, it is. Boy, that boy went yard.
It's
I
2-1. So 1 out, nobody on.
Oh, yeah, man, we got to watch it.
Up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Man, bro,
and a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Yeah,
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
In the dirt, blocked. Next pitch misses way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This to center field. Carter on the move. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's
boy got the speed back there.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder.
Boy, he had a lot of running room to go get to.
And go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that's in the dirt. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carter makes the play, and the inning is over.
Okay, it's going to be one of them games I see. I just hope we can finish the whole game, man.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Brown back to work. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside. Foul ball there.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Center field.
Drop. Make him run, man.
1 away.
Make that boy run. Stretch that field.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. Back up the middle and a base hit.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
Whether they were overzealous there, just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Josh Smith. That one is upstairs.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is
I messed it up.
the wall. The throw in.
He's still going.
And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end back here at Dyken Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Zach DeZenzo. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1-1.
swing misses. And the count 2-1. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Carter on the move to the alley.
My arm out.
And it's
going
caught for
too
the
much.
out. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
They let him get in there.
It's a stolen base. One out, the runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
Get it together.
Line drive, base hit right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Number 3.
Jeremy Pena digs in now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Hard liner.
Let's see.
And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
That's gonna be a game, boy. I see right
He
now.
did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Altuve.
You need to go look at that other game I played.
And that's in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Yeah, there's the strike. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. This one in the air, right field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Top half of the third inning. Here's Jack Peterson.
It's
been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Marcus Semien. Ripped, but it curls foul. Semien, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. Myers ranging into the alley. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Isaac Paredes. Bouncer to Young.
Let's see, man. We gotta get back.
Young
We gotta lock
tosses
back
to
up,
first.
man. I got a
Leadoff
phone
hitter
call. I
gone
had to
in the
step out
3rd.
for a minute.
And now it's Christian Walker. Fly to center his first time. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. This one's out of here. Into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. outside. And that's ball one.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a two-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. Makes the grab for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Zach DeZenzo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Hit in the air, center field.
Fun to get on the base, man. I seen it out.
Carter settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the third
All
out
right,
of the
man.
inning.
Get back to it. Let's get back
And
to
we're
it.
back. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah Heim.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball in play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
2 balls,
Yeah,
1
that
strike.
skips in the dirt.
We know. I mean, I was on the phone, man.
And that's the inside edge.
Come on.
And that's
Make
ball
him throw it
3.
to you. Make him throw it to you. Smack.
Swing and a line drive
Let's
ripped
get
down
back
to
to
left
it.
center field. That'll
I
touch
was on
down
the
for a
phone,
hit.
man.
Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
He ain't throwing it that far there. I got no time to get there.
Everything came
Make him
together
throw it
for
to
him.
you, man. I was on the
Fastball
phone.
pretty
He
much
trying to play with me and
that's what you
stuff.
fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing
Yeah,
on it.
that's what we want to see.
Batting
Throw
for
it
the
to him.
second time, and that's strike 1. Ripped to short, caught up now trying to get to third. To first, save. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Damn.
To second.
Damn, I fucked up. Man, I was sending too much. Man, he should have went back before his boy slipped. That's one of the games that he
He's
slipped on,
already
man. I
singled
think
in
that.
this game.
Garcia.
Misses off
That
the
boy
inside.
slipped.
Ball 1.
That's my fault. Been too cocky.
Swing and a
That was
miss.
it.
Strike 1.
1-1.
Gets him to chase
All right.
after that
He don't
one.
want to throw it to
Pretty
you.
clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Let's see. What are you thinking, man?
That's a laser base hit.
Boy,
And
playing
that
with
keeps
you,
the
man.
inning alive.
If you put it in the box, we smacking something.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid
Put it in the
swing
box,
right
we
there.
smacking
Caught
something.
it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the
All
base
right, went
hit.
in the box.
Those always feel
0-1's
great.
the count.
Carter now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
upstairs.
Put it in the box. I'm smacking it. I'm telling you.
And a
Nope,
curve is
that's a
down
ball.
and in.
Only if it fall in the box. That's the only way I'm going to
2
smack
balls,
it, bro.
1 strike.
That
He
one
ain't
fouled
put it
off.
there.
2-2.
That's
In
it.
the air out towards right center. Smith pulls it down.
All right, I messed that up.
Back here in Houston, and stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fires over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting.
Cam
the right
Smith
fielder.
up next for the Astros. RBI single his last time up.
And some boys play that weak ball and they want to try to hit you with the bunts.
And the
That's why
first
they want.
pitch
They
misses
just so
for
they
ball
want to hit you
one.
with the bunt. That's them boys that don't know how to hit.
Just
Oh
missed.
yeah, juice me.
2-0.
Put it there. They just won't let me put it in the box.
And another ball.
They juicing
I
me.
expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike. Hey, 2.
1 out, bases empty.
Full count.
Caught him
Let's
looking
see.
for the K.
Man, that was a hard one right there.
Here's
We had to come
Mauricio
back
Dubon.
down on that
A
one.
single his first time.
Oh, he tried to get
And
me.
he drops it down the third baseline.
You're not going to be able to do that one, bro. And you boys really tripping me out with this type of ball game. It's a strategy, though. Oh, nah.
And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout.
Send
And
them
the
home.
shutout
Yard.
makes 4-3.
A good hitter gets
What's
pitch
up?
recognition early. He
It's
saw
a long
exactly
game.
where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing.
Oh,
He stayed on it
This is what
and
we
got
doing.
on it.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. High fly ball out to center field. Carter hauls it in to end the inning.
Yeah, man. This one, you making it a game, bro. That's what I like. So you don't got to worry about me quitting, bro. We going to finish this game.
Back here in Houston, and the batter will be the shortstop, Josh Smith.
Let's see if you going to finish it, though.
Brown back to work. That one ripped left field. Back there.
Let's see if you going to finish it, though.
Gone into the Crawford boxes. A home run. Another homer. He's done it again.
Got the
His
dough ain't
second
cheating.
homer of the game. It's 4-4.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter now, Wyatt Langford. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Come on.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball.
That was it.
The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Let's go. That was it.
Myers.
Oh, man. Come on,
Makes the
man.
grab, 1 down.
Yeah, I put something on that, boy. Thought I had some.
Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Oh, that was weak.
Popped up. Smith on the move. Smith makes the grab. Now a long
Damn.
throw to first. Now
My
a
bad.
throw to first.
Been
And
too
he'll
cocky.
and welcome back to the ballpark.
Tell you, bro, it's gonna be a game, bro. I'm doing a lot of extra stuff now, but when they get close to the end, I'm gonna change up. Just wanna let you know that now.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Sean Armstrong.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Paredes, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for his strike. Tied at 4. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
Damn! Good shit, man. Bro. I'm putting that boy. Ooh, that boy knocked it out.
A solo shot. His second home run of the game, and it gives him the lead.
Oh, yeah, we balling. This going to be one of them games. Our 45 rival. Let's eat then. We ain't hitting on a thing. And this game streaming on Beezy Hussein 2284 on YouTube. Go check it out. You can see it. Once I beat you, bro. I'm telling you, I'm going to beat you.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in there. Armstrong, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
On the ground, and foul ball. That one hit to right.
That was a good layout.
Flashes the leather on the running.
Ooh, that boy here trying to play, man. He ain't sitting down.
All right, we go to the top half of.
I'm trying my best to impress this girl. That's how you know JJ didn't get the insurance on his ticket. It's either go or lose.
The inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Popped up. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim, 1 for 2. Myers makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Josh Young, 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled hard the other way. Off the plate. Now 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
That's a good hit.
And that's got extra bases written all over it.
I should have went 2. It don't matter. I should have went 2.
How he became a
really some more time.
2 strikes right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline.
Come on, man. It don't take that much, man, to keep pausing it, man. Boy,
it goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
It didn't take that much, man.
Swings through that. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Hold on, Stuntman, man. We're going to get action. I'm going to check paper, because I see you really trying to play me.
With 2 gone.
Let's go. There you go. We waiting on that boy to smack.
And you can forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 6-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches, 190 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the...
There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Smacking things up, man. I got a game to play, man.
So the lineup
hey, bro,
over.
you want to do a friend? You send me a friend request right now, bro. I accept it because I got a franchise game to play in. Man, bro, I really. Oh yeah, you don't want to do it. Don't worry about it. We can finish then. Cause I see you don't want to do it.
Comes up empty. That's
say, bro,
strike 2.
you want to send me a friend request, bro? I mean, not a friend request, a friendly quit. Oh, there you go. He going home.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And they hold him at third.
No, not.
90 feet
That boy
away
got a
with 2
horn.
outs.
Boy got a cannon. Now, really, I promise if you send me a friendly quit, bro, I accept it.
Smoked that ball.
And that one
I gotta go
off.
play my franchise game.
Yeah, big
Come on, bro.
miss.
0-2 is the count.
Be a real one.
Not
One ball,
close with that
2
one.
strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Be a
That's
real
foul
one, bro.
off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
Come on, bro. You don't want to. Yeah, I guess you got something to
Ready to
prove.
go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Zach DeZenzo. And he grounds one to the right side.
Guess I
And
gotta
that
lock
chance
in
handled
then. That was your
plenty of
last
time at
chance.
first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
I tried to give you a
And
way
next
out.
to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. That one
Counts
not
1-0.
close, and it's 1-0.
You have to get this dude out of here, man.
Tosses to first, and that quickly 2
He
away.
is really messing me
And now the right
around, Wade.
fielder, Cam Smith. First offering, and it just misses. Sliced hard but foul. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the
Let's
middle.
see. Get it over with.
Simeon
Make it
toss
quick
over to
then.
first. And the
All right, we put a couple
We
more
go to the
points
top of
on
this.
here. He'll quit. It's too late now, bro. I ain't gonna accept it. You might well forget it. Let's finish. I already talked to him. He said he'll wait.
7th, and now the DH, Jock Peterson.
I'm not accepting no friendly quit now.
He was late there.
I'm about to
Strike
put the
1.
smack down.
0-1's the count.
That missed by a lot. And 1-1.
Ball. Down.
Scoot.
There's a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Let's see.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner takes off for third. Then he pops up the bunt. On the run, sends it over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Jonah Hines.
Try to get him in there.
For the Rangers.
Number 28, Jonah.
Just missed.
Let's go.
This one driven
It's out of
to
here.
center field.
Add some more on there, man.
Home run.
Smack.
That's one way to quiet the
Add
crowd.
some more.
It's 8-5.
Smack. Let's run it back. Let's
Right
see
down
what
the
he
middle of
did.
the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way.
Let's go.
And he did.
You played a good game, bro.
Now, Josh Young getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field.
Drop.
He'll
yeah, we
get
don't.
there.
That's
That
triple.
should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Let's
Well,
see.
that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Young on third with 2 out.
That boy 3 for 3 today. Man, he balled.
Lifted in the air, right field. Smith, long run into the gap. And that is that.
Good inning, boys. Good inning. Man, come on, man. We can't get it.
Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
What suspect?
Now pitching for Texas.
Get him out of here.
Number 71, Jacob West.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to first.
Come on, get him out of here.
The leadoff hitter set down to open
Let's
the
sit him
7th.
down.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He confused.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
This ain't it.
Jose
He got him mixed up. He don't worry about him.
He's already homered here in this one.
Altuve.
And the sweeper misses. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Okay.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
You weren't ready for it to be right there.
Nabs it, and that will end the inning. And we're back.
Let's go, man. Man, I tell you, I got a game to play, bro.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now the center fielder, Evan
Number
Carter.
74.
Let's go.
That one is lifted in the air. Myers under it. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Smith
Ball 1,
in
no
now.
strike.
Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Uh-oh, can we get a double?
Fouled off left side.
That boy said double, shy of a cycle. Uh-oh.
And there's a ball.
2.
That was it.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Come on, double. Oh, that's a double. Oh, he gonna get the cycle. Nah, man, boy getting the cycle.
It's a double.
Come on, man, stop the game. Y'all gotta stop the game. Boy got a cycle.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way,
Might
it
want to
feels
celebrate
so
that cycle.
good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Raging back towards the wall. And it hits the fence. Smith around third. 1 run is in. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Let's go.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Let's go. Drop.
Myers makes the catch. 2 down.
Fuck.
Throw
I ain't
behind the
tagged.
runner, and it's got him doubled off.
Well, we got
Ready for the
18
bottom of
hits,
the
bro.
8th.
We out
Now,
here
Isaac
hitting that
Paredes.
rock.
Webb back to work. Out to short. He gets there with the slide.
Oh,
Fires to
I
first.
messed it up.
Nicely done for
I
the
didn't.
out.
It went in yellow, but
So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. That clips the zone.
Yeah.
Strike 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Now
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Diaz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball.
you gotta swing that. That was
And
a
at
good one
first,
swing,
one away.
bro.
2 strikes to count.
Fly ball center field. Carter pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Come on, man. We giving it up too much, man.
So man
The
aboard.
designated hitter,
Zach
number 9.
DeZenzo now at the plate. 0-3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Now pitching for
Let's
Texas,
see.
number 62, Roberts Garcia.
On the ground to third.
Ah,
Young
yeah.
tossed to
That's
first.
it. Almost over,
Inning
man. I
over.
got a game to play, bro. I wish you'd accept my friend and quit, but I'm gonna have to go and take advantage of it.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And
Let's
now the
see.
first baseman, Jake Berger.
9th inning, boy. Let's go and finish him out. Ah, he quit on me, boy. Man, he done made me play this long and he gonna quit, boy. That's what I be talking about. These dudes here be suspect. And I was gonna do a friendly quit on